Should you caulk over existing caulk? No, not unless the old bead is pristine and the new bead will be sandwiched between tub and tile. When evaluating the joint, first inspect the old caulk with a fingernail for softness, cracking, or separation from the substrate. If it moves or crumbles, remove it. Silicone and other cured sealants do not bond well to fresh caulk, so aim for a clean surface by cutting and scraping out the old bead using a sharp utility knife and a rigid plastic scraper. Then clean residues with a solvent appropriate for the product used, such as isopropyl alcohol for acrylics or a manufacturer-recommended remover for silicone. Prepare the joint by drying it completely and running a thin bead of backer rod in wide gaps to control depth so the new sealant can flex without detaching. Choose the correct sealant type for the application. For bathroom wet areas, use a mildew-resistant silicone designed for tubs and tile. And for paintable trim, use a high-quality acrylic latex if paintability is required. Apply the new caulk with steady pressure and a controlled speed to create a uniform bead, then tool it once within the product skin time using a wet finger or a tooling tool to press the sealant into the gap and remove excess. Tooling ensures adhesion to both sides of the joint. Allow full cure time on the product label before exposing to water, and avoid painting over silicone as it will not accept paint and will trap moisture if painted too soon. Common problems include caulking over degraded old material, which causes adhesion, failure, and gaps, so remove old caulk completely and clean the joint before applying new sealant. Another frequent issue is incorrect joint depth that prevents the sealant from stretching properly and leads to premature failure, so use backer rod to set an appropriate depth and maintain a bed of sealant that is not too deep or too shallow. A third concern is using the wrong type of product, for example paintable acrylic where long-term water resistance is needed, so match the sealant chemistry to the substrate and service conditions and follow cure times and substrate preparation directions from the manufacturer. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and provides a discussion community where we share experiences, ask questions, and compare products and techniques related to caulking and other home projects. We help contractors find work by giving them a place to showcase past projects and join conversations that build trust and lead to new jobs.